Today is day 7 of Ultimate Reset Phase 1, last day. And it was a good week. It was a good week. I learned a lot, for sure. Next week is Reclaim, or the Cleanse Detox phase. So we'll see how that one goes. I'm interested. But I really, to be honest, I don't want to talk about it. I want to talk about you. And I want to talk about the reasons why you're telling yourself that you can't do this. And I kind of want to pick at it for a little bit, because here's what I know. I was truly, probably addicted to caffeine. I've used it for forever. I remember being in grade school and drinking Coke, and I kicked it for like 3 years, and then I went back into it, and then it just kind of escalated. Next thing I know, I don't even know when I'm doing it anymore. I just do it. Wine. I get home from work and I have a glass or two or whatever, and then the weekends come and I'm like, woo, party, and whatever. It just, your habits become your life, and then you wake up and you can't fit into clothes that you wore not that long ago, and you pass by your reflection in a mirror and you kind of don't like what you see, and that becomes your heart, and that becomes who you are, and that is what exudes that feeling of self-loathing, self-disgust, loss of control. That feeling is what emotes from you without you saying a word. And yeah, it's the reset costs money. So does what you're doing. This is such a pet peeve of mine. People will look at the price tag and they say, oh, that's too expensive. I can't do that. I can't afford that. Shut up. Think about it. What you would pay a nutritionist to come to your house and show you how to eat, what to eat, when to eat, why to eat, give you recipes, give you videos every day for every meal, showing you how to prepare it. People that cannot find their way around a kitchen are making the food out of this reset. They're changing their lives. They're changing the lives of their families. They're changing their bodies. They're changing their health. They're changing their future. Put a price tag on that, and let's talk about that for a minute. Let's talk about the money that people spend and don't even know it. My grocery bill for this week was $42. I spent $100 on dinner for 2 the other night on a whim. I don't feel like cooking. Let's go out. And then we started drinking and eating and appetizers. The next thing you know, it's $100. Then I got a tip on top of it. People spend money they don't even know they spend, and don't tell me you don't. Okay, maybe 3 of you legitimately know where every penny goes, and God bless you, and I strive to be like you someday. The rest of you are like me, and you just do what you want to do, and you'll figure the money out later. I know you are, because that's why the debt is so high in this country, but I'm not going to get going off on that. I'm going to stay on track, So, yes, there's a cost to reset. Yes, there's a cost to your grocery bill, but I tell you what, there's a cost to what you're doing right now too. Weigh them. It's your decision. Do what you want. My life is relatively unchanged by the decisions that you make in yours. But I would love to help you on your journey. I would love to see your face and hear your voice and get that email that says, I did it. I want a full day without caffeine. I want a full day without drinking. I made my first meal in my kitchen. I haven't cooked in so many years. Or my very favorite, I put on the pair of jeans I haven't worn in years. I love that. Love that. I would love to give that to you. I'd love to help you with that. I would march arm in arm with you on that journey if that's a journey you decide to go on. If what you're doing is working for you, then great, continue doing it. If you're tempted, if you're thinking that maybe, if there's part of you that thinks, I need to get on a different wagon, I'd love to help you. And maybe now's not your time. Maybe you're thinking, I'm about to go into this season and I got this going on in this party and that party. Totally cool. I get that. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. The reset's not going anywhere. This is not an expiration date offer. So wherever you are, whatever you got going on, hit me up. I'd love to help you on your journey. Leave me your comments and your feedback. I'd love to hear them. Have a great day.